Both Tesla and SpaceX hit remarkable milestones that could redefine both urban transportation and space exploration for decades to come. On October the 10th, Tesla unveiled the robo-taxi, and just a few days later, SpaceX successfully caught a rocket booster with mechanical arms in what is one of the most impressive feats of rocket reusability to date. Today, I'm going to show you what Elon's master plan is, how it's going to take humanity to the next level, and how it all starts with these two crazy companies. Tesla's robo-taxi, a bold leap into autonomous urban mobility. On October the 10th, Tesla hosted its highly anticipated event called We Robot at Warner Brothers Studios in Los Angeles. The centerpiece, the Tesla robo-taxi, or what some are calling the cyber cab. This isn't just another electric vehicle, this is the car that could finally deliver on Musk's promise of full autonomy. Now, we've all heard about the concept of a driverless car, but Tesla's robo-taxi isn't just a car without a driver. It's a car without a steering wheel, without pedals. In fact, without human intervention at all. So what exactly is the robo-taxi? The Tesla robo-taxi is a small two-seater autonomous vehicle specifically built for ride-sharing. Unlike Tesla's consumer cars, this vehicle won't even be sold to the public. Tesla plans to keep ownership of the entire fleet, meaning they'll control the cars and the revenue that comes from them. Musk's vision is to deploy these robo-taxis in cities around the world to provide an affordable, convenient alternative to human-driven ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft. You simply summon a robo-taxi via the Tesla app, hop in, and it takes you to your destination. No human interaction required. Musk has been talking about this idea for years. In fact, as early as 2016, he was making bold claims about Tesla's autonomous capabilities. But up until now, fully driverless cars have remained more of a futuristic concept than a reality. Sure, Tesla has made impressive strides with its full self-driving FSD software, but the dream of taking the human driver out of the equation entirely hasn't materialized until now. This new robo-taxi is Tesla's most significant move yet towards achieving full autonomy. Musk claims that these vehicles will operate in level 5 autonomy, meaning that they will have no need for any human oversight. If that happens, it would make Tesla the leader in the race to autonomy, far surpassing other players like Waymo and Cruise. The economic impact. From an economic standpoint, this could be huge. Musk has said in the past that once autonomy is fully realized, it will unlock the ability for Tesla's owners to rent out their cars as robo-taxis when they're not using them, potentially earning thousands of dollars annually. But with this new fleet of dedicated robo-taxis, Tesla could completely change the mode of urban transportation. Imagine a world where a fleet of autonomous Teslas is constantly driving around cities, picking people up, dropping them off, and never needing a break. Human-driven Uber and Lyft cars could become obsolete. For Tesla, this is a play to not only dominate the electric vehicle market, but to become a major force in urban transportation infrastructure. The robo-taxi could generate billions in recurring revenue, positioning Tesla as a tech company that extends far beyond just selling cars. Why it matters. The potential impact of the robo-taxi isn't just limited to convenience and revenue. The robo-taxi is part of Musk's much larger vision for sustainable energy and reducing the carbon footprint of transportation. If these autonomous vehicles succeed in major urban centers, they could significantly reduce the number of cars on the road, leading to less congestion, fewer emissions, and a shift towards cleaner, more efficient cities. But of course, there are still hurdles to overcome. Regulatory approval for fully autonomous vehicles is still a major challenge, especially in the US, where rules can vary between states. And Tesla's full self-driving software has faced its share of criticism and legal challenges, with some questioning the safety and reliability of the system. But if there's one thing we know about Musk, is that he thrives on overcoming challenges. And this week's robo-taxi unveiling proves he's still charging ahead towards that autonomous future. SpaceX, the rocket booster catch that could change space travel. Just days after the robo-taxi unveiling, Musk's other company, SpaceX, hit an equally impressive milestone. On the 13th of October 2024, SpaceX conducted the 5th test flight of its Starship rocket, and for the first time ever, they successfully caught the first stage booster with mechanical arms. Let's break down why that's such a big deal. The reusability revolution. SpaceX has been leading the charge in reusable rocket technology for years. They've made a name for themselves by landing their Falcon 9 and rockets after launching them into space, but the Starship booster catch takes things to a whole new level. For the uninitiated, a booster is the large, powerful first stage of a rocket that lifts it off the ground and into space. Typically, these boosters are discarded after use, which makes space travel incredibly expensive. SpaceX's vision for the future, however, is a fully reusable rocket system. By catching and reusing the booster, they can significantly reduce the cost of launches, making space travel much more affordable and accessible. How they did it? The process involves catching the booster using mechanical arms built into the launch tower. Think of it like a giant claw game, except instead of plush toys, you're catching a rocket booster that weighs over 200 tons and is traveling at high speed. It's an extraordinary technical achievement, and it brings Musk one step closer to his goal of making space travel as routine and affordable as flying on an aeroplane. But beyond just making space travel cheaper, this breakthrough could have profound implications for SpaceX's longer-term goals like colonizing Mars. Starship is the rocket Musk plans to use for missions to the Moon, Mars, and beyond, and reusability is a key component of making those missions feasible. What's next for SpaceX? The successful booster catch is just one part of SpaceX's larger vision for space travel. They've already made massive strides with the Falcon 9, but Starship is their next generation rocket designed for deep space missions. Musk has long said that his goal is to make humanity a multi-planetary species, and Starship is the vehicle that could take us there. With reusable boosters, SpaceX can dramatically lower the cost of sending people and cargo to space, paving the way for ambitious projects like a lunar base or even a colony on Mars. SpaceX is also developing the technology for point-to-point travel on Earth. Imagine flying from New York to Tokyo in under an hour. That's the kind of future Musk is aiming for, and this week's successful booster catch brings that vision one step closer to reality. Elon Musk's vision, connecting the dots between SpaceX and Tesla. What's fascinating about Elon Musk is that his companies aren't just trying to build products, they're executing on a cohesive vision of the future. Tesla and SpaceX, though in different industries, are both fundamentally about advancing technology to solve humanity's biggest challenges. With Tesla, Musk is trying to revolutionize sustainable energy and transportation. The robotaxi isn't just about convenience or profit, it's about building a future where autonomous electric vehicles make transportation cleaner, safer, and more efficient. It's about reducing our dependence on fossil fuels and improving the quality of life in our cities. With SpaceX, Musk is pursuing his dream of making life multi-planetary. The rocket booster catch is a milestone in making space travel routine, affordable, and scalable. It's about reducing the barriers to exploration and unlocking the vast potential of space. Both of these accomplishments, Tesla's robotaxi and SpaceX's booster catch, are part of a broader mission to accelerate technological progress and push the boundary of what's possible. Whether it's transforming how we move around on Earth or taking humanity to the stars, Musk is playing a long game. And this week's events show that once again, he's moving the needle forward in ways that could change the world. Conclusion. What's next for Musk and his companies? For Tesla, the challenge will be rolling out the robotaxi fleet and getting regulatory approval for full autonomy. If they succeed, they can fundamentally reshape urban transportation. For SpaceX, the focus will be on perfecting the Starship and moving towards commercial space flights and Mars colonization. But knowing Musk, these are just the beginning. He's not content with incremental improvements, he's always looking for the next big leap forward. And with Tesla and SpaceX both pushing the boundaries of what's possible, it's clear that Elon Musk's vision for the future is far from complete. Whether it's on Earth or in space, Musk is determined to keep us moving forward. If you like this video, you're gonna love watching the history of venture capital and how it funded the American dream for decades. Check it out here. Thanks for watching.